Hi everyone, it's Leslie with this week's Buzz. And this week we're going back to Evernote because the creators continue to roll out the coolest features, and they've got a new one that I can hardly wait to show you. But just in case you weren't with us when we talked about Evernote before, Evernote is a free application available online. You just go to evernote.com to get it, and you can see this little Get Evernote It's Free button down here. Evernote takes note-taking to a whole new level and allows you to create notebooks online to organize all of your stuff. I use it for personal information, for client files, for inspiration, my grocery shopping list, and even my to-do list. I can honestly say that I use Evernote every single day because it holds all of that information that I can't keep up with in my head, and I don't want to carry notebooks around. Like I told you, Evernote's free, so there's just no reason not to use it. And you can download the application for your smartphone and other mobile devices like your notebook computer and the iPad. And it synchronizes all of your information together. So no matter where I am, honestly, even in bed, my phone's sitting by the bed, I have everything at my fingertips. If I'm at a client's location, I can pull up every note of every conversation we've had. I can pull up my project list that I'm doing for them. I can pull up virtually everything. And I use it even for my shopping list. Let me show you how simple it is. In Evernote, you have notebooks to help you organize. And within each notebook, you have notes. It's that simple, just like when you were in school. So this is my shopping list for right now. Right now I need laundry soap, Diet Coke. You can see the rest of what I want to buy when I go to the store. Evernote allows me to put in these cool little check boxes, and I like them. So if I were to stop by the store later because I have a few extra minutes to do that, all I do is whip out my smartphone, open Evernote, which is simple, and go to my shopping list, and I just start checking off what I pick up. And then at the end of my shopping trip, I just delete those things and have what I haven't gotten yet left on my list. I'm going to uncheck those because I haven't bought them, and I'll mess myself up later today if I don't. Another thing that is really cool about Evernote is that I can clip things straight from the web into files. Isn't that cool? There's a recipe that I like, and I've put it over in my recipes file. So when I get ready to look for something new to cook or something new to try, there it is. I don't have to go back and remember where I saw it, what it was, look for a clipping or something I've torn out of the paper. It's all just sitting right here. Which brings me to the newest thing that I want to show you that Evernote has introduced, and that is called Evernote Clearly. And I'm a little older, so this is maybe more important to me than it is to some of you that are younger. But Clearly allows me to read things easily and put them over in Evernote so easily. For instance, I love Ree Drummond, the Pioneer Woman. Her website, I think, is just one of the coolest designs out there. You can see it here. She changes this header every month. I love to see that. I love all of her stuff. She just does a great job of putting this together. But when I want to save something, I don't want to save all the header and all this junk on the side. I just want to save what I want to save. So today she has this really cool thing that I think I might want to buy something from one of these days, but I certainly want to hold on to the site because I think some of this jewelry is so cool. As you can tell, I've already looked at it this morning. Well, Clearly works on anything that is a large text file, and this is a large text file to the computer system. It is the largest section of real estate on this website. So when I add Clearly to my computer, I get this little Clearly icon. So I'm going to click on it, and when I do, it's going to take all that other junk off the page and make it easy for me to read. And it gives me 3 simple options for reading it. I use Notable because I like a clean white background, but you might prefer to have black with white letters that will change it, or to make it look like newsprint. So it has kind of a gray background and the same kind of fonts that you use. I can also say I have very young eyes, in which case I would go with a small font, or very old eyes and I need a larger font. It will automatically switch that to whatever you want. I prefer Notable and medium, which is kind of my eyesight range at this time. So now I can read it without all the junk on it, But here's the really cool part. I can just click here and it will clip it over to Evernote. So say tonight when I have some time to read what looked good but I didn't really have time to mess with during the day, I just go over to Evernote and it's going to show me my most recent clippings. And there it is, the Love Crazy Designs. I can sit here and I can read through that and say, you know, that's pretty cool. I want to save it. I think I will put that over in my shopping notebook. So all I do is pick it up here, throw it in shopping, and there it is. When I get ready to look for something, I'll just go over to shopping and there it is. Isn't that cool? That's how easy it is to use Clearly. I hope that you'll decide that you want to try it too, because it's a lot of fun and a super easy way to keep up with information. So I'll see you next week on The Buzz.